You can bring that picture up, man. I just want you to give your thoughts and share how you feel about this right here, man. We got some great news that broke last week, I believe.
Yeah, man. What I mean, and I saw that too, man. Congratulations to those dudes. But I don't even understand why it took that damn long. You know what I'm saying? They were the only double album that did what kind of numbers? Because I know it did like double diamond or something crazy.
Yeah, that shit did crazy numbers.
Crazy.
That music is still being played, and it's again the whole thing about OutKast. They were always ahead of themselves, always ahead of their time. That music is still classic to today, still playable to today. There's generations of kids that know their music today that were born, you know, from people who were born from the 60s, even 50s, all the way up to kids who were born last decade. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's such a transcending, you know, bit of art that they provided, but also just everything that they did, such as kicking the door down and making the longest run of hip hop down south.
Yeah,
putting you know, putting.
I don't think I ever heard that before, but it sounds good to put it together.
New York ain't never had. New York didn't hold hip hop this. I mean, they the birth. Yeah, we understand that. New York ain't have hip hop as long as the South had, and the West Coast love the West Coast. You know, I listen to a shit ton of West Coast. They have hip hop as long as the South had. It was based off these two guys right here.
I agree.
These two guys messed to a lot of, you know, purists. They messed everything up. Y'all shouldn't have never booed them niggas when they was on stage.
Oh my God!
Andre took that personal.
I was pissed off when I saw it, bro. I'm like, y'all niggas booing OutKast? What the fuck?
Well,
yeah, man, I was kind of embarrassed for New York on that one.
Yeah, when that nigga said the South got something to say, I mean, shit did not stop. New York didn't see that shit come back until them niggas start digging down into doing some South shit, man. So they deserve it. I really wish that they got this almost 10 years ago, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? The album is what was 2025. So when did that album come out? 2004. The Love Below, the Speaker Box, 2003, 2004. That's over. Yeah. I had to remember where I was in life. I was in Arkansas, and I was at UAPB. I was doing some extracurricular activities, and I ain't talking about school. So you know, it was good times, man. So I'm very happy for them. I'm super excited to see their name plaqued and forever. But you know, they changed hip hop straight up. And Cadillac Funky Music. That never, ever forget that album. Like that's the beginning. You know what I mean?
OutKast, you know, OutKast hold the crown to me in so many categories. And like you just mentioned, that Cadillac Funky Music. If you had to, they probably hold the crown from somebody reinventing themselves. From Cadillac Funky Music to ATLiens, just complete difference. You know what I'm saying? And for them guys to make a classic album doing that one style, do a whole new style, start producing some of their own music. You know, they produced Elevators. I didn't know that.
Elevators. Oh my God, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they started producing their own music, make another classic. Come on, bro. I couldn't believe it when they said Andre 3000 produced that. I'm like, what? Nigga, are you serious? That's one of the hardest beats ever in hip hop to me, bro.
Straight up, bro.
Crazy.
When that motherfucker dropped, that motherfucker different, yeah.
Definitely did.